Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. He's gone for goal! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Lovely bit of skill. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Good take, and is he in? So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I've always liked the look of this guy, Son, who's been on the European scene since his teens and has evolved into a player who's tactically indispensable. His pace and how good he is in positive transitions makes him perfect for a counter-attacking team.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That looks a cracking ball. Ascasiba. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks.
He's having a shot! Goal! Ajax! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Tries to play it through. And the pass is intercepted. It's a sharp pass. Barella. Bailey.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Schmidt. And he's managed to get free. Now here's the delivery. Musso deals with that nice and simple. Barella. And here's Son Heung-min. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He won't be happy with that one. Bailey. Romagnoli spots it and intercepts. And reclaimed it in a trice. Almost half an hour in now. Out towards the flank. Now it's Bailey. That is ended up in no man's land. Nice sequence of passes this. Deftly away. Ball's gone out of play. Some resolute defending there. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that looks a decent ball. Ajax are looking to break at pace. Pass somewhat off target. Barella, nicely aimed pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Schmidt, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Abraham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Looking tidy in possession here. Schmidt. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bailey.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that is a little undercooked. Barella. And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
There's the shot! And that was very necessary. And here's Abraham. Oh, that was vital. Ascasiba. To Barella. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And now the breakaway. He's a sharp little ball here. Good read, needed to be. Marquinhos. Barella. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's been cut out, well played. And he's managed to get rid. Can he spark a counter here? He's in a great position here. He's one-on-one! Goes for a shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Ajax can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Now it's Bailey. And they're quick to get it back. Stiller.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That has not gone well. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Shapes to shoot! Cleared without complication. Threads one in. Good ball, good take. He has found a way through. Real chance! It's there! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Ajax are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And now they can clear their lines. And claimed it back swiftly. Pepelu. And it's Barella. Now there's a fight. He's had a shot! That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? So a big chance now from 12 yards. Now, power or placement. And he's kept it out. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. Knocks it into space. Bailey. Nicely weighted ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's run loose here. That has been cut short. Bailey. And it's Barella. Pass is just off target. Half an hour gone in the second half. And here's Abraham. And a chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 31, numero 24. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11, il numero 25.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Son Heung-min. Aims beyond the defence. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. This is the time you need that pace.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Marquinhos. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. Oh, he saved it! Thiaw does well to get it back. And we have our very first corner. Pepelu plays it short. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cho. Now it's Marquinhos. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And he's going direct.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now this could... Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cho. That's good running with the ball.
Well, he certainly...
And the referee brings it to a close.